Do you want to learn a way to dribble that's really hard to defend? Well, today I'm going to show you in 3 steps how to master this technique, and at the end I will give a tip for the players who actually want to improve in field hockey. So, what technique am I talking about? It's the bounce dribble. So, first step you want to do to master the skill is just to lift it in one position, preferably standing still, and don't lift it too high, and just after it bounces you lift it again. Practice that first static one a lot of times. Make sure you stay comfortable with the ball bouncing, don't lose control, and let's go to step number 2. Okay, so now hopefully you've mastered step number 1. Step number 2, to keep in mind, hockey, we're not standing still all the time. You want to be able to do this on the move. So practice just walking and then doing the same skill. And if you get the hang of that while walking, you can go jogging and then even running. So just level it up slowly, make sure to keep control, and don't let it bounce off your stick too far. Okay, so now hopefully you can do it while running, which is great. You're pretty far already, but now we're going to step it up a bit with step number 3. So step number 3, so what we're going to do is, instead of 2 hands on the stick, we're gonna let go with the right hand, and we're going to practice doing this. So you repeat step number 2 with, if you repeat the first 2 steps, and as you saw there, it's pretty difficult to keep control all the time. So you're going to try to do step number 1 and stop with step number 2 with 1 hand. Okay, great. You're still watching. That means you actually want to improve in field hockey. So let me show you, instead of 1, 2 tips that will make this technique even more powerful to use. So step number 1 is another variation you can try, which is to do it side to side. This is a lot more difficult because you need to actually see when the ball's bouncing and to hit it properly. So the game of hockey isn't just always in a straight line, it's always changing direction to eliminate players. So you need to be able to do that. And another tip I will give you, which I often see in international games, is that they're not constantly like this. As you can see, there's a sort of rhythm. So when you get the rhythm in this, it's pretty easy for a defender to time his tackle. So instead, what you can do is sometimes lift it twice, not as high as I did now, but just that way 2 times, or you do twice in the air, and that's quite difficult on the move. But once you get the hang of that, you can pretty easily just do this and then go the other way, tap it, lift it again. That way it's really hard to defend. So practice that one and you'll become a lot better. So thank you for watching. If you want to join our channel of improving hockey players, be sure to subscribe so you'll learn new things every single week. And see you next time. Bye bye.